say that here.
He was the voice of Sonic.
What?
In
Really?
the cartoon. Yes.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, because then he's like, and that's no good.
Yeah.
That's the one where he gives the drug PSA, right?
No, it wasn't a drug PSA. It was about like,
Oh, it was about like child predators, right?
yeah, and people touching you like inappropriately.
Yeah.
The 90s were wild, Comey, and messages were a lot more transparent than they are now. Where you would never see that kind of messaging on like a cartoon. At least not so blatant. It would probably be worded a lot more tactfully than the way it was back then.
Yeah. Frontiers ends up a flop. It'll be in 5 Recent Forces, 9 Recent Lost World. Where will they go if the game fails? Yeah, it's... I don't know. I feel like Sonic Team has really struggled for a long time. And... yeah, I mean... You know, I don't think Sonic... I mean, Sonic is a character that sells, right? I mean, you can tell by, like, the movies, right? The movies have done really well. And people like Sonic. They're just... It's just the game's qualities have not been high enough, I think, to really
I can't believe it's been
save
5
the
years
name of the brand.
since Forces came out.
And Forces
already
was like just okay. Was the
It was
what I
okay
got
at points to
seemed-
this is bad at other points.
yeah.
Well, the games that they've done really well, like Sonic-wise, have been ones that have kind of maintained what they did do well. So if you're like, I don't remember what some of those games are called, but there were some like ones that are just very classic.
Sonic Mania.
And like Sonic Mania did really,
Yeah.
really well,
It did.
and it's also a really good game. But
And
it
it was
didn't do anything new.
and it was also one of the only games that Sonic Team didn't make.
Okay, well,
And they won't make another one for some reason.
I believe it was.
Why not?
They
I don't
brought
know.
in somebody else to do it, right?
They hired a guy who made Sonic fan games. to
Yeah.
make
oh,
the
that's
game.
right.
Yeah.
I remember reading about that.
And he did a
Somebody
really
who
good
actually-
job.
Because he understands the franchise better than the dev team.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Isn't that usually what happens, though?
Yeah,
like,
it
the people who
happens.
ingest the content are like, what are you doing to the content I like? Let me do this myself.
Yep.
And he made the best Sonic game that had come out
Like
since
it's-
1994.
I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty good. I don't know what you mean, like...
The Sega Saturn failed
Yeah, I
because
guess,
Sega
but-
America and Sega Japan were fighting each other? Really? What were they in conflict over? Oh, I should mention that we're in PF to the group.
The only thing that mattered from the generation of the Sega Saturn were the commercials that had this man.
I know exact. I didn't even have to open the GIF. I knew the man you were talking about.
He became a legend.
They don't want to rehire him because they don't want to be bested at making a Sonic game again. Yeah. It'd be really funny. It's like an ego thing. They don't want to get him back. They're like, no, we could do it.
I mean, they are Japanese, so
Mm.
the idea that the outsider knows how to do it better than they do, can do it for less money, can do it without wasting time, and that trumps, and that skill trumps.
Whoa.
Hi. Oh, wow. Everyone's here. Okay.
We were all in the same place.
Join my PF fools. It's rating time.
Oh, I see. I get to be in the special party. Are you ready for it?
Oh, God. Better not join all at once. Ah!
He screamed.
I like how you were scared of that.
Okay, I do have to say genuinely that there's been times when that, like, I mean, Zethrin was talking about earlier, when that bridge thing that happens, where the bridges break, like, has genuinely startled me.
Oh, when it does the double break behind
Yeah,
us?
when it does
Yeah,
the double break
I like
behind
totally
us.
forget that it's happening because I know like it's like I've already gone past that mechanic, so I'm not even worried about it.
It's
And then there's just
really
giant
loud.
smashing sound behind me. I'm fuck, what was that?
I mean, there was a time I was running across it, right? And I was like, oh god, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. And then, like, right as I stepped onto the platform, it was just, like, right in my ear. And I was like, oh my god.
How close do you have your camera to the boss? Because I don't hear it that loud.
I don't know. I don't really know how my camera was.
I think it depends on where the camera is.
Yeah, I think so.
My camera's probably like right next to where the bridge is.
Yeah.
Alright, we got this. Everybody clear on all the zoos? All the
Yep.
What's the zoo?
harvests?
Open your diagrams
Yeah, get
if
your
you
diagrams
are
up.
able to do that.
Did some studying.
I want to pull up. I just want to have this one ready because it's the only one that weirds me out. There we go.
Alright, let's get it. 20 seconds.
Don't forget to pot.
Yep. Play it clean. Play it safe. Eat food. Trent.
That's
Condensed.
Shuffle forward.
Condensed. Snap.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like it. I was getting some stuttering for a second. Condensed.
Tough for Akari.
yeah, watch out.
Benning Trent.
Knockback now.
Dispersed. Lightning's northeast. Good to homing. Hot wind is coming up soon.
North, southeast.
It's in a minute.
Dispersed.
This way then.
Birds.
What's
Sorry, I was earlier.
your heart was in the right place, call me.
Thank you.
Good
Winds
pattern.
are northwest.
Holy south, winds northwest.
Get your heel on.
Holy south, winds northeast.
Big hit.
This way.
Holy south, winds northwest.
I got it. We're good.
Okay. It's just spooky caster things.
Okay, that's fine. Trust.
Holy south, winds northeast.
Everybody
present.
northwest.
Go northwest. All the way.
Good. Next is going to be birds with tracking AoEs. We go to the platform that has no fruit on it. Northeast. Start close to the edge. Doesn't have to be all the way at the edge, but we should be stacked up if we can.
You're going south.
Ready to move across.
Move.
Famine's Harvest. This is
2-1.
1. Remember the one with 2 minnows and no bird is the bait ones.
Northwest.
Northwest. Good. This is Zoo 2 next. This is 4 lightnings on everyone. Watch for which one of the circles will not be safe. One of the circles is completely unsafe.
Northwest is unsafe.
Northwest one is completely unsafe. Yes. I won.
Using Eva?
Yep. I think it
Just
was.
the killer death we're playing.
Yeah, totally good.
It's totally alright.
War next. This is Zoo 3. Remember those minnow baits go all the way across the arena. As far as you can get them. Sure cast if you have bird tethers. The lightnings are northwest. I'm gonna LB3.
Quite sure. I have reprisal.
Mitigations.
I'll have to look at that. I'm not sure what I did wrong.
It's gonna be that healer stack thing.
Yep.
He's gonna bow.
Back. I'm staying close.
Ready for the hands?
Walk to the side.
Boom, boom, boom.
Pots.
2 raid wides.
It's dead as hell.
Focus.
Push, push, push.
I don't know.
Keep pushing.
Oh,
We get it?
no, we didn't.
Point one.
Anybody else feel like he decided to just not die?
Yes.
Yeah. I felt like his health armor was so slow. at
Because
the
like
end.
I hit him with so much on that last global, and he just decided to not die.
Trent, I think you were fine. I could have probably been like further
Hold
up.
on.
Hold.
Oh yeah, hold on one
Yeah,
second.
we should look at that last one just to see what went wrong.
So Zoo 2.
3.
That was Zoo 3.
Yeah, I died on Zoo 2 though. So what I did was I went and I was on the bridge.
I think I was
after-
on the wrong one.
Yeah, I had a spot in mind, and then I would not have been able to.
I was a little
Hey, there are
wary
too
of
many
my
people
lightning
lightning.
hitting you, but it did not. So I'm looking at what killed you.
Was that clean until the end?
No,
Almost. It was
no.
almost.
We
clean.
had a good chunk of deaths on Zoo 3.
I mean, that's what I meant. Like other than Zoo 3.
Yeah,
I mean,
only
aside
had
from
one
Eva's
death
death, yeah.
on me.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay,
If I,
Oh, no,
if
that
I
wasn't-
potted at the right time, we might have killed it. Ugh.
okay, I think we might want to be on the bridge for that.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. Is if I had moved up just slightly, I probably wouldn't have been hit.
Yeah.
Oh, Aoife was trying to do the same thing that Hikari did on the bridge.
Well, it's not that I was trying to do that. It's that there was no spot for me. The spot I was planning to go to. Got
I gotcha.
So it was like I go on the bridge, pointed away from everyone, and just die on my own, or I kill someone else too. So
Yeah, Trent,
just kill
you
myself.
you can probably scooch back a little more, but there's very little that you could have done. I think I just needed to be further back towards the bridge. So you were fine for the most part.
Yeah, Aoife, you probably could have gone across to the bird where Shadow would have been. Because there was a lot like here.
Yeah, if you can show me. Shadow was the person I was running away from.
There was so much room on this side, like a ridiculous amount of room.
Oh, that's Zoo 3. I was fine on.
No, that's Zoo 2. That's the one where you died, because you're gonna kind of scooch
Where am I
right
at,
behind
right?
that Minotaur on the left. You're behind the Minotaur there.
Oh, I can't even see my nameplate.
Yeah, you're behind the Minotaur on the bridge on the left. But
Where's Shadow? Is Shadow behind the bird?
Shadow's right next to that Minotaur that you're behind. So Shadow's got the bridge Minotaur on the right, but he's pointing it northwest. Which is fine, like that works.
Oh, there he is.
We had a ridiculous
Oh,
amount of room on this side.
Did you like Shikuchi over there?
Let's see.
Because I had been eyeing up the spot at the north, the spot opposite you, Zephyr, basically. And then I thought I saw you
No,
there.
I just ran.
Okay.
Yeah, he just ran over there.
I must have seen you running and was like, oh, he's running this way, but you weren't actually running that way. So yeah, I'll just when I decide on the spot, I'll just commit and say that's the spot I'm going to.
So
if I done that, I would listen.
Question: if we're in, if you look at the Zoo 3 diagram we've been using, if you're baiting that south bird, do you need to bait it directly south so that you're not getting hit by the Minotaur line AoEs?
You just ignore where the bird markers are. That was designed when we.
Yeah, the diagrams we drew for
when we shortcast
Zoo
it.
3 are wrong.
Everything's
At least
good.
the birds are wrong.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
birds have
you
to
need
be-
to you still have to position so that you're not getting hit by the Minotaur things.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, that's what
Just
I died to.
Point it wherever. Just don't be standing somewhere where you're pointing it towards other people, or if you're in a cone from the Minotaur.
Yeah,
like-
unfortunately, if I get that south one, I don't get uptime. So that sucks.
So I do have a concern though, because the Minotaur at the bridge completely covers that platform. So Shadow and Tig were positioned correctly, but there is no safe spot on that platform.
There was. There
Is
was.
there?
Yeah.
I think it's just really small.
It's just small.
Is it just super? It looks like you're in the right spot.
Yeah, I wasn't. I needed to be closer to the entrance to the bridge.
Oh, so we got to push them up a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense because of the cone. Yeah.
Okay,
And-
so when you are on that pattern,
In fact,
on the other patterns, do the same thing. On like Zoo 1, keep doing the positions that we've been doing. But on Zoo 3, if you are on a platform that is going to be covered by a Minotaur cone, inch towards the center of the arena.
Based on what I'm seeing, I would stand both of you right at the corner where the bridge and the platform meet.
Right. So you're certain that the Minotaur, the cleave, will hit that entire bridge. You said right.
So let me show you.
Or do you just mean that if we took the laser like by the bridge, it would cleave too much?
If we
If the
take-
laser is taken so if that northeast laser, for example, pointing directly southwest, such that the player is centered on the bridge, it will cover the entire bridge.
Okay.
I'm very confident about that.
All right. Well,
So here,
I think
I
they-
only gonna
circled
bring
where
home
you
the
guys are
W? I
standing,
think so.
and I put an X where I
Yeah.
think you should be standing.
we literally just had a 0.1%
Yeah. See, that's
advantage.
exactly what I noticed when I died. So that's what would have
I
worked.
get so many of those. It sucks.
So I think you want to stand right on the corner of those two bridges, and you'll
And
be
then-
safe.
And
And
we're
that'll bait it out from anybody else.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that means the birds want to go like directly south, so you don't get cleaved by that lightning. Like south relative, I guess.
So then what was that third death? We had 3 people die.
The third death was Comey getting blasted by
Time for the
a
18-second
Minotaur
Oh, yeah,
cleave
oh,
hit
yeah,
bird.
okay.
Yeah,
You're right,
for
you're right.
real.
Okay.
Yeah, so I needed to position south of the bird there and just lose uptime. I mean, I lost uptime anyway, so.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, so basically expect a trick quick. Basically expect if you're lightning, then expect to be at the intersection of the bridge, one of those corners where the bridge meets the platform.
If you
Doesn't
have
matter.
those Minotaurs, make sure you are as straight behind that mob at the edge as best you can. so that the cone is as straight as possible.
Yep.
And this is a 3-pot fight. If you pot,
Yeah, I think if we pot on cooldown, we'll get an extra pot time.
it's not even on cooldown. Because I
First.
Yeah, you
delayed
don't-
mine to line up, and I still got a 3rd pot.
Did
Full
we get the-
duration.
I got the 3rd pot. Did we get the full duration of it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fair enough.
I'm actually thinking of delaying my minute burst to fit into that pot window. Since that's the last one anyway, right?
I think so.
He's got opposite me every time. Jerk.
Dispersed. Dispersed. What do they call me?
Knockback now. Condensed. Lightning northeast. That's my fault.
I'm gonna spread one.
North
At-
and southeast.
okay. Dispersed.
This way.
Bird 1.
Watch the opposite side of you.
That's
Into it. So cast Cure Free.
Hang on. Hey guys,
Metal for heals. Pay attention to your debuffs.
It's the bad pattern. Holies are northwest. Arrows are northeast.
In for heals.
Holies are still northwest. Next arrows will be south. Holies northwest. Arrows south.
Holies are northwest. Here's
Holies are
northeast.
northwest. Arrows are northeast. I'm sprinting.
This might be fucked.
yeah.
It is already.
all the races are done.
What happened over there?
I think just the spreads overlapped.
Did we really?
I think Aoife and I had the same idea of like waiting an extra CCD to make sure everyone gets a heal. Either that or I don't know.
I thought I was. I thought I made it out far enough not to overlap, but I guess not. So I just have to be earlier there, and not expect that I will be able to stand in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna agree with that.
Dispersed. Dispersed.
Knockback now. Condensed. Lightnings are northeast.
North, southeast.
I'm going to check something after this pull.
Yep.
Dispersed.
So,
Bird 1.
I potted early. Ugh.
Watch the other side.
Middle for heals. Pay attention to your debuffs.
Good pattern.
Lightning. Yep, good pattern. Holy is south. Wind northeast.
In for heals.
Holy is south. Wind northwest.
Heals and mitigation.
Holy is south. Wind northeast.
nice.
Holy shit, shit.
Holy south. Wind northwest. Good rescue.
And do some bullshit.
You're a
Soil.
participant?
Stay in the soil first before you move.
Go.
There's time.
Go, go, go.
Go to the empty one.
Northwest.
We're going northeast. Move.
2-1.
Remember the one with only 2 eggs? That's where the cone minnows are.
It's northwest.
Northwest.
Oh boy.
We were, I think, like, Kari got there late. So we waited an extra cones after.
Yeah, I saw that.
Was my... Which one did I have?
I think we could have spread a little bit more.
I think I didn't make the X. I think I just went parallel.
We were.
Co- Hikari, if you're late, then we're gonna bait them. That's the problem.
Zephyr and I baited your cone.
Yeah,
towards them.
we baited it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I got hit by bullish slash, so I assume that was a cone hitting me.
Yeah, it's
Bullish slash is not the cone. That's the
Well,
It was the
I
tether.
got hit by something else too, so maybe it was.
bullish slash is the tether.
Bullish swipe.
Yeah, Hikari, each of those baited cones is like we need 2 people on each one. So if anybody's late,
Not curious why you're late, just I want you to not be late. The something else, I think, quick, because I noticed, and this isn't necessarily what happened, but there was a person south mid, like right here, right, as well. So I was like over here with, I mean, I should have been like over here, but I was like over here. Someone was like south mid. If you're south mid, then you're gonna die. The diagram is not exactly accurate as to what those positions are. What you
It is
need to do is
far
you
up
need
to the
be-
edge.
Yeah, as far to the edge as possible, in line with where the minnows are standing. So if the minnows are standing like, you know, I'll just place markers actually. The minnows are going to be standing like here and like here. Players need to be like here and where Tig is standing. That's where the players need to be. Otherwise, if you're too close to the middle, you're going to get hit by somebody else's cone.
Makes sense.
so something I noticed since I got that mechanic for the first time,
Same.
the baits happen a lot sooner than the tethers. So if you're gonna cheat to one side, cheating to the bait side will save you some running.
Alright, let's give it another go.
Because that was a spicy sprint.
I tried to get there, dude. I tried so hard.
I made it. We baited it, but oof.
Yeah, you gotta go really fast.
Just be a ninja. Go from where the winds are spotting to the.
Yeah, I cannot believe you survived that.
I used my summoner move speed buff.
Ah, yes. Also known as the ninja move speed buff, 1 of 2.
Dispersed.
on some fights I can use Ifrit to gap pose at opportune times. That is supremely unuseful here.
I forgot to check my thing, so someone remind me again after.
Forgot to remind you. Yeah, blame me.
Nah, it's my fault.
Okay.
I should just
Shadow, okay.
dispersed.
I always kind of panic there, thinking that I'm gonna make somebody run off the edge.
You mean panic? I'd be giddy.
Dispersed.
Knockback now.
Oh yeah. We both did it, Shadow.
Next. Lightnings are northwest.
North, southeast.
Condensed. walk across. Q3.
Thoughts?
Look for heals. Identify if we need to adjust. Prepare to look at debuffs.
We're fine. Holy is south. Wind is northwest. Holy south. Wind northwest.
Heal up.
Holy will be south. Wind will be northeast.
Big hit.
Holy will be south. Wind northwest.
Heal up.
Holy will be south. Wind northeast.
Your
Big
oppressive
hit.
trend.
I'm gonna swift cast Cure 3.
Go northwest.
This is tracking AoEs. Northeast.
We are going south.
One, remember that this is the one with the Minotaurs. Form an X. The one with 2 eggs is the one with the baited cones.
Beta cones is northeast.
Northeast.
Oh god.
I'm raising car. Actually, I'm just gonna LB3 because I think this is gonna be too much.
We need to figure out who Kari's gonna IM to if that happens, because
Yep.
Yep, let's focus first. Let's focus first.
Yep,
We're still
focusing.
okay. This is 4 lightnings. The unsafe platform is northwest. I'm going to the north spot.
I'm fucked. I should have pointed the other way.
I've got Tig.
Red Castle.
You got it. Go.
This is the 3rd one. Remember that the tethers for Minotaurs need to be all the way to the other side.
And you can't. Oh,
Okay, that's borked. I did not get a mechanic because I was dead.
Yeah.
Is there a better way to do Zoo 2 without just like YOLOing it? Because it seems like we have a death there almost every time. Because
A way that I saw is that you look at where the danger circle is, and then on the 2 quadra columns, the 2 bridges between, you look for where that egg is. Then you go clockwise from there, assigning where
the lightnings go.
the lightnings go. Like if you're tethered to the one that's immediately clockwise to the danger circle, you go in the clockwise circle. No.
That makes sense. Let's do that.
Yeah, that's what's drawn in the diagram, isn't it?
Yeah. It can also be. I think it can also be counterclockwise. So keep that in mind. You just need to see danger circle. Then it's either clockwise or counterclockwise based on where that the lightning behemoth is on the bridge.
It's hard for me to know, Hakari, if you're gonna need to go and bait a cone, because I could adjust and go to the further one, but I don't know if you're.
I will
Untethered.
also say that it looks like we can separate into DPS and heal tank groups on those because both times I haven't checked the third one, but both times it's tethered all the DPS to one of them and all the tanks and healers to the other one.
Considering
Based
it's
on the way
like
the
a.
rest of this fight's been happening, yeah, that might be pretty
It's most
consistent.
likely.
For that to have happened perfectly twice, I think that's more than coincidence.
Okay.
So, yeah, we could basically separate into DPS and heal groups and bait the lightnings that way.
We can call
Yeah,
also
we can. Yeah,
northwest and south platforms
Yeah.
for heals and tanks versus DPS.
the only thing left we need to talk about is Hikari. Who are you going to manip to if we have the Minotaur baits on Zoo 1? We just need to know so we can set up accordingly.
I think those might also be tank healer because I know it was you, Zephyr. It was
They are,
me.
yeah. They absolutely are. You're targeting me? Okay. So, Tig and Shadow, you want to take north and I'll take south, and Hikari can manip to me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good.
Alright.
If they're south and it's west east, should it just be Tig and I east?
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a lot of marks here.
Did these
I lost my opener. Can we?
reset?
Sorry, the 20-second countdown is messing with my internal timer. I'm used to 17. I'm used to 17. Okay.
Early pull. Better. Dispersed. keep forgetting to check my thing.
Oh my god.
Reset. Too
You
early.
go
Not
check
worth
your
it.
thing.
Thank you. Remember that people can walk backwards into the. Do not pull.
13.
I'm checking my thing.
Yeah. Wait for me first.
But remember, you can walk backwards onto the bridge. We don't have any reason on that one to be agreeing the placements of those four. Well, I'm getting stuttering, but I have no idea what's causing it, so yeah, it hasn't caused me to make a mistake or anything, and it probably won't, but so I'm not going to waste any more time trying to find what it is.
Okay.
Do you have Discord like minimized or open?
Yeah,
Like in the
Discord's
background?
minimized.
Okay.
Condensed.
Crazy.
What?
Or do you just want to reset though?
I mean, that one's probably reset. I think I like lagged that time.
I crit directed Hyosho and opener. No.
Move around, guys. Okay, well, seems fine. I don't know what happened there.
I mean, you can do the safe dodge if you're worried about any possible latency.
I'm not worried, really. Well, I mean, now I guess I'm slightly worried, but
Come keep us company up north.
condensed. Dispersed.
Sorry, fan. I'm not really close. Not what I want.
Yeah, you know, those are dangerous.
Dispersed.
Knock back now.
It was my turn to have my ears blasted.
When I
That
pay
might be
attention,
one thing.
when I pay attention to it, I definitely hear it. I wonder if it's just desensitized from having because I can hear all of the abilities going up.
Probably.
It's like, it's just another ability, whatever. Gosh, another reason that all effects on is best.
Condensed.
That's unfortunate.
That is, that's okay. We'll
Sorry
deal with it.
about that. I'll bet it trends.
Lightning is northwest.
Oh god.
Whichever one of you is doing that needs to stop. No reason to be greeting that mechanic. No reason to be positioned wrong.
North, southeast.
Dispersed. Birds next. Remember to watch the opposite side if you were in a tower.
Huts.
Go for heal. Look at your debuffs.
We're fine. Holding south, winds northeast. Next, holding south, winds northwest.
Big hit.
Turn that south. Next, holy south, winds northeast. I'll go far. Next, holy south, winds northwest.
Next light of life will be your reprisal turn. Your
When I
reprisal.
swift cast through 3.
Wait in the soil before you move, please.
Stay in here. Northeast.
Next is going to be tracking AoEs. We maybe not go all the way to the edge. We go like midway between the center and the edge.
Like here. Shadow may
like-
have to adjust his Tinshigen position.
Okay.
We're going south. South.
Going south. Next,
Okay,
this
we're
seems
good.
to be multiple casts.
2-1.
The 2 eggs are where the baited cones are.
Northeast.
Northeast. Northeast. Benny, call me.
Swag dodge.
Oh, you know, I try.
2-2.
Next one is 4 lightnings. Remember, they're tank, healer, and DPS groups. The unsafe one is south.
Somebody can take autos.
Who are you getting? You thought I got Trin?
Oh, you want me
Oh,
to
I'm
start?
up. I'm up. Look,
Big guardians on those.
Karya's
Prey
excellent.
is regen. Capture
Poke
Trin.
Trin. Poke Trin.
Trin is regen. This is Zoo 3. Remember, Minotaur's tethers go all the way across. Yeah, that one is definitely not be free moment.
Hope when you get up.
Invoking. Invoking. Fire
Grade wide.
Infant.
So we stacks.
Stacks.
Stacks. Close far stacks.
Hands.
Pots.
Spots.
Just push.
Your reprisal.
Aggro.
Poke Trin. Poke. Okay.
Clear frame.
Fuck!
It's okay. We can probably still get
Holding
it.
wings. Holding
Maybe.
wings.
No way I'm living through this.
Nope.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Hey,
heal him.
gotta watch the aggro. I lost the GCD to healing Hikari, and that's what did it.
Do we need to go over anything for Zoo 2 and 3?
I saw.
I realized. I think I realized where my positioning was wrong. I should have been closer to the bridge.
Okay.
I don't know about the other person, but
I think I got clipped by the Minotaur bait going south. I was taking a lightning tether, like a far lightning tether on the west side.
On which zoo?
Sorry?
On which zoo?
That would have been Zoo 3.
Let's go again.
I didn't have a view of Zoo 2, so I couldn't tell you what happened there.
Check your food. Really close.
yeah, I don't know how I got killed on Zoo 2. I was in.
I think my lightning hit you, Aoife. I don't really know if I really had room to go any further over, but
Which were you in the northwest platform?
yeah. And I was tethered to the one that was like, south of that.
Yeah, I don't have any good perspectives.
Wait, you were tethered to the one on the bridge.
Yeah, the one on the bridge that was to the south of the northwest platform.
Which platform was unsafe that time?
The south one.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
South one was safe.
Aoife, I have a, I think, pretty good perspective for Zoo 3 on how where your spot might be.
I know where my spot's supposed to be. I just was not in the correct spot. I know where it's supposed to be. I need to be closer to the bridge.
I really think you guys need to be on the bridge. Like,
I don't think you need to be on the bridge.
I think the bird was
Bird?
fine on C3.
Yeah, I think so.
you're, I'm gonna flip it because I feel like it needs to be on the bridge. Oh,
Do not.
Okay.
Hikari, your bird was not where we want it, but I think it did work.
We're okay. We're not.
Don't just randomly pull, please. I want everybody to be on the same page that we're actually ready to pull.
Sorry, let me move my fan. It's blowing into my microphone.
So I'm putting it in the carby. Because once the lightning goes off, I swear I see the kind of earth effect
Okay, I'm good.
for the cleave, like on that corner. Like, am I insane? Like, the earth effect is there and then fades.
Let me look.
I don't see the earth effect.
I mean, Trin died.
Yeah, so how does Trin die? Because Trin was in the position that we.
Yeah.
Trin died to getting hit by two things, but I can't. Let's see.
It was probably the
Looks like-
lightning overlap.
It looks like a bird to me.
There was no lightning overlap on Trin.
No.
I'm gonna share my screen, see if I can point it out at all.
I can't tell if the bird hit Trin or not. The bird may have hit Trin
So,
because Hikari pointed the bird across the platforms on the bridge. So I'm not sure if that killed Trin or not.
clear. Clear. Still clear. Like, everything goes off. You got the earth and ripples there. Right? There's no way that's safe, right? Like, you can see it here too.
I feel like it's possible that Trin happened to step up onto the bridge and then stepped back, but then got snatched up by lightning.
So pause. Yeah. Go a little bit more. A little bit more. Stop. Is that line? It looks to me like there is a line of a safe spot around where Trin is.
Trin wouldn't be getting hit by the cone there, 100%.
I think Trin is safe there, but here is not. And I'm pretty sure I'm like dead middle.
Yeah, you're like dead middle. So
It's not the cone that's doing it.
Then what kills Aoife? I'm dead middle.
Maybe I can see my battle log.
Well,
This Trin that I have the damage type mod, so we know that Trin is taking physical damage here.
Well, then
This
it
is
has to
physical.
be the cone. Then it has to be the cone. Because the only other physical damage is the
Couldn't
bird.
charge.
But that
Yeah,
would
isn't that a possibility?
There's no way the bird. There's no way the bird hit our Trin there.
Really?
But the
That's
thing
what it
is,
looks like
Aoife,
to me.
you died too, and there's no way you would have gotten hit by the bird.
If she got hit with the bird, she would have went flying in.
Yeah.
Not if you just get hit by the AoE. It's only if you get hit by the tether, isn't it?
Oh, I think Hikari's right that Trin would have gotten knocked off, right? That's hit by the bird.
Don't know if that only does it to the person.
I've-
who hit you, though.
I haven't
What?
been cleaved by a bird, so I can't really say.
What's the name of the bird? Is it Immature Isle?
I think so.
Yes, I think it
I
is.
got hit by the bird. I see you are defeated by the Immature Isle in my battle log.
Well,
There's no way
you,
the bird
you
hit
didn't
you
get
at
hit by
all.
the bird. None of those birds were pointed anywhere near you.
So I see you are defeated by the Immature Isle. Trinsai is defeated by the Immature Stymphylide.
Maybe the cleave hit you first, and then the lightning killed you, or something.
That's two different things that killed people, though.
Yeah.
I think you got. If that's two different things that killed people, well, not necessarily, because if they both got cleaved, then one of them could have died to lightning, and one of them could have died to the cleave. It would be hard to
I
tell.
feel like
Yeah,
Io
I
is the
guess.
lightning dude.
Yeah, Isle is the lightning dude. Probably.
Oh yeah, you can see on the thing. There's only one immature Io and two Stymphylide.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Stymphalides. That makes Stymphalides the
Birds.
birds.
The birds, yeah.
So that means Trin got hit by the bird.
Trin got hit by the bird.
And I guess I got hit by the cleave.
The bird.
The
Line
cleave is bullish
is like-
slash.
Yeah, the cleave from the no. Yeah, the cleave from the Minotaurs is bullish slash.
You got killed by being hit by another lightning, Aoife?
Well,
No
from my
way.
No,
position,
I think Aoife got hit by the Minotaur cone and then killed by the lightning.
Yeah. So the damage for me getting hit by the cone must have resolved before the lightning resolved.
So does that mean that
So-
the cones need to not be taken in the middle of the platform?
Aoife, you need to take
No,
the
I think
lightning
that-
tether.
I think the tether
Yeah,
needs
I
to be
need to
where
take
we
it
put
closer to
it
the
before.
bridge. I've said that several
Close to
times.
the
I know
bridge,
I
yeah.
should take it closer to the bridge, but
And the bird needs to go where we wanted the bird, not where you want to put the bird.
yeah, bird should be out. Bird should be facing out.
That bird AoE is about as big as the
The lightning.
bridges are.
Yeah, shoot.
I think it depends on which group is tethered to what.
Yeah, we don't really have control over that.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Uh,
read this.
Tanks and heals may be tethered to the north bison or buffalo.
Yes, for the lightning, it depends on who's tethered to which
Kill,
ones.
murder, kill. We're trying. These last
Because we don't control who gets tethered to who, and you can't just you can't just assume that one group is going to be in one spot because the bridge person, if they're on the wrong side, will cleave the whole area. So you have to just adjust to which one you get.
So should Aoife be like here? Do you think?
Not that far. No.
No. I mean,
It'll
I guess that would
If
have
I-
hit you.
so
I
if-
think.
yeah,
Yeah,
it'll hit me.
But okay.
It has to be like at the corner, the cubby corner of the elbow of where the bridge and the platform meet.
Yeah. Christ, that's tight.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Where's my geometry degree?
Wait a second. I think Trin died to something else there. Where is it?
I mean, Trin got hit by a bird, so
Well, that's what I'm curious about, because in the video I can see the 191k. In ACT, this Tymphalian strike is saying that it hit her for almost 400k.
Which means it probably hit her second. Oh, wait, what? It would have had. I don't understand. Wait, no,
Well,
the bird hits.
The bird
bird
has
hits
hit her
first.
second, right? Because it said that the bird killed her.
yeah.
Static path kill Trin.
Static path is what the bird casts.
Static path is lightning.
Is it?
Yeah.
So then why do I
ACT
see?
and the battle logs are saying two different things.
No,
Yeah.
but look, here. So you
Look,
see,
so
191.80,
Hold on.
191.580.
This does not matter. What matters is that Trin got hit by the bird. Trin is supposed to get hit by static path if that's the lightning cone, lightning thing. That's fine that Trin gets hit by the lightning. It doesn't matter which hits first. It matters that she got hit by that and she got hit by the bird. That's the reason. We don't need to quibble over this. It's just we need to not get hit by two things. The order is not important.
So have we actually figured out where we should be standing for that then?
I mean, where Trin was standing, she didn't get hit by Shadow's cone. So,
She's closer to that elbow where the bridge meets
So,
the,
yeah,
the
she's way
platform.
closer to the elbow than I was. So,
So just be like right by that elbow,
Yeah.
but not too
You-
far past that.
you are kind of slightly. Hold on.
This is where Trin gets killed by the bird for 400k. It happens 30 seconds before the lightning strike. Trin doesn't get hit by a bird there. So you can see static path happens 9:53, whereas Symphalian strike hits 9:21. Trin doesn't get hit by a bird there.
How
So
does
she
Trin
has
die
to
then?
be killed by the cleave then.
She had to have been hit by the Minotaur Cleave.
Minotaur cleave is bullish slash.
No.
Yeah, she got hit by a cleave.
There it is. Looks like you're going on the bridge, Eva.
Well, so go pull the thing up again. Pull the thing up again.
Which one?
The moment right before the cleave resolves.
There.
Show me where the tether is. Go like a frame backwards. So, I don't know how much your animation affects it. If anything, you're off slightly to the left, and Trin still gets hit by the bullish cleave.
Yes.
I feel like if it's positioned appropriately, if you're aligned with like the artwork on the platform, for example. 'cause
I'm
there-
very close to Trin.
Well, the thing is,
So you
I feel
just get on the bridge behind the Minotaur, yeah?
and then Aoife would, well,
It is rough where Tig would stand here is the issue. That's the only thing I'm trying to think hard on. Where the fuck does Tig Well, actually, No, that doesn't work.
Would you be able to, like, let's say Aoife, if you go back like 3 frames, if Eva went directly across from the IO, you see how there's like a little gap in between the two lasers that are going north? If you shaded the cone, like if you moved Shadow like to the left a bit, would Trin be allowed to go on that side and beat the cone that way? Because it looks
That
like you
could
can
work.
put 3 people on the bridge up there.
yeah.
That could work.
But I could.
So you bait the cone to the side of the platform then?
Yeah, because like if Hikari takes his bird on one of the other two platforms, I can bait the cone like so that it cleaves like this half of the arena, right? Then the lasers can be pointed out over here.
Because what we're doing right now, it doesn't look like there's any safe spot on this
Should
platform.
we just
Yeah.
bait both of the cones like left facing in so that we have room to work on the other
Both
side of
sides?
that? Yeah.
So we just face the minotaurs like inwards towards each other, kind of on those respective platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
And
would
then-
actually leave room for that bird on that same platform as me to just get baited outwards.
And
Well,
then
actually, the other Minotaur would
lightnings-
start to face away, but
The
yeah.
lightnings would all go close to the lightning enemy then?
Yeah. I think a couple of them, not all of them. But I don't think all of them fit. So what to baited or left? So would I be standing over here?
I think if you stood right where your enemy list, the bottom right corner of it is, you would probably give enough safe space for Trin.
Yeah. Or Trin, probably Trin and one other person, because one other person could stand. Like Trin could be there and one person could be there.
Can you draw this, please? How you want to do these positions?
I can try. I think that there is the paint guy.
I can paint. I can do it.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. There's just no way that bird fucking hit Trin. Not a snowball's chance in hell.
So how did we get through that though? On the
You
other
always
one?
address people.
Did we not? Did we always have people dying to that?
Yes.
We
specifically?
always did, yeah. I think I've died to that because I've gotten hit by that Minotaur cleave like most of the time. And I assumed it was like I was positioned wrong, but I think there was just no safe spot. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I've always gotten the same minotaur bait for that mechanic, so I've not seen any other spot of it really.
I mean, if you want to paint it, Hikari, go ahead. We can take a look at both of them.
This time.
Why has this one got to be the last
There
mechanic
you
in
go.
the fight?
I suppose the bird and the minotaur could be swapped on the... Well, no, you wouldn't want to do that. So, yeah. If you're minotaur and you're on bird, you go right, and if you're minotaur and you're lightning, you go left.
I would think the Birdman at B might want to just be safe. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm talking nonsense.
There has to be a different way to do this, doesn't there?
Hikari's
I mean-
idea about shooting the bird through the minotaur, like, part of that
Problem
makes
with
sense to
that
me.
is that means you can't use the bridge for the people on the lightning baits that are across. That cuts off that entire bridge. It also means if the bird on the other side is going for the minotaur, you're probably going to kill the person baiting the minotaur on the lightning.
Again, there's no way this is the intended solution of this mechanic. It's too complicated. Every single possible person has a different mechanic. Every person standing in a different spot. There's no...
Only if we YOLO it. Because for the lasers I think can be assigned. Because that's, tank or healer. Right?
Yeah, basically you can just pick 2 spots. Well, sort of. If you have lightning, you can pick a spot that you know you're going to be, and if you have bird or minotaur, then
Why
you
do
just
we? Why do we need 2 close lightnings and 2 far lightnings? Can't we just have the minotaur, like the south minotaur bait, scooch
not
over?
enough room on the south minotaur. No, we just saw that cone is huge. You're only going to have a very small section on that right side there. You're not going to be able to fit 3 people.
I mean, you could have 1 lightning shooting down the east bridge, couldn't you? And then the bait person would just be north, and it wouldn't hit them.
If you shoot down the bridge, that runs the risk of lightning
You're gonna
the
overlap
bird
with 2
people.
lightnings. Yeah, well, that and when you're that close, remember it's like in DSR with those big rectangles. If you're aligned with a bridge, then the guy, for those lightnings, the second one from the left and the third one from the left are gonna overlap possibly.
Realistically, all you have to know for this is we can all pick a lightning spot and just claim that. And if you get lightning, you go there. And then
'Cause it's
all you have to
tank
know
and
is how to
healer
bait
based,
them.
right?
Yeah. So we always know which 4 people are going to get it.
Like, for instance, we could just say healers go far from the laser. Tanks tanks just stay close. And then
Yeah.
if you have bird, you know what you're doing. If you have a minnow, you know what you're doing.
So tanks far from the lightning or far from the boss?
It would have to be positioned based on the
It'd be positioned,
laser.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
It would be boss irrelative.
Okay. Let's do that then, I guess.
Standing
Can
position?
we reverse? So on that south platform, can we reverse? I want those 2 extra lightnings to go west instead of east, and the minnow to be baited towards the southeast instead of the southwest. Because the way it is right now, one of the minotaurs has to be, assuming the minotaur is 12 o'clock. And the far end of the platform is 6 o'clock. One of the minotaur chains in this orientation has to be at 5 o'clock, and the other one has to be at 7 o'clock. So which minotaur you get matters with this orientation. But if we just reverse where the lightnings are,
Yeah, the one at
Yeah,
the
we could do
East
that.
The minotaur bait at east makes sense for the birds. So yeah, switching them makes sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree with
that's
that
fine.
actually. And then, because then it's like Eva said, no matter
Then
which
it's the same.
minotaur you get,
Which minotaur.
it's relative. Like you're looking the same way and doing the same movement.
So minotaurs just go right facing in, and the close lightnings are on the left.
Yep.
So just
Lightning left. Both start with L. Minotaur right. Both have an R.
So if Trin and I get lightning, we will be far, and then Aoife and Angie will be close. And then for DPS wise, who wants to be far and who wants to be close?
don't matter to me. Whatever people are comfortable with.
I assume Hikari wants to move the least. So what's the? I guess.
There's no way you can
I mean,
pre-position.
yeah,
for
you
that.
can't pre-position.
That's true. Yeah,
As long as he
right.
knows where he goes, that like anywhere he needs to go is going to be the least amount.
Yeah.
I can go far.
I can also go far.
I've been faking melee in a couple positions anyway, so.
All right, so Hakari and I will be at the lightning beast.
Do you have a
By
preference for
far,
which
you
side?
mean at the lightning, right?
At the
Or
bridge.
by far, you mean like at the bridge across
Yeah.
from the lightning?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want to take the right one, Shadow?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take the left.
So
Right from which perspective?
Like looking at the diagram, if we're directly opposite, like
So
the,
looking at the lightning beast, left or right?
But now oh my god, looking at the lightning beast, you will be left. I will be
Okay.
right.
Okay.
all right. So just remember that this diagram is not totally accurate. We're taking the Minotaur bait that is south right now. It'll be taken on the east side of that platform, and the lightning baits will be on the west side. So just swap the Minotaur bait and the lightnings for the south platform, and everything else is the same.
Yes.
Does anybody have any questions? Are we all good with that?
So are we doing tanks close or tanks far? There?
Tanks far from the lightning.
Yeah, you and I will be on the lightning beast. Hikari, ready? Okay.
So, Hakari, you and I are going to, if we get lightning, you and I are going to be near the lightning, to the right, or to the left of the lightning creature,
Facing it.
facing in, and we're just gonna spread. So one of us will be like at that little corner, and the other will be just as close as we can get to them. And then minotaurs and birds. Birds. Is there any reason the birds can't always go left?
Did you say something?
You have lead. Oh, I can't queue us in.
No. Birds always get baited left off of the platform, and minotaurs always get baited right, facing into the platform.
Time to prepare because I didn't do that.
It's the diagram. The only difference is the south section, the minotaur and the lightnings are swapped. Yeah, birds and lightning left, minotaurs right on the platform, facing in.
Left meaning it goes and leaves the platform.
Yes.
Lightning left. Minotaur
And
right.
when you pick one of those lightning spots, just plant it yourself. I'll adjust to you.
Wait, so the bird at the northeast
The bird
should
at the
be
northeast
on
should
the
be
other
right.
side?
Bird at the northeast doesn't really matter, but as you can always bait the birds left if that makes it easier.
Okay.
Yeah, either way, I guess.
The bird at the northeast is super lenient, and you can kind of go really well with it because there's nothing really that
All right, let's get it.
gonna get that diagram again, but correct for later.
Best.
Next.
So in my head, you're on the far side, looking at the Minotaur. You want to see it over your left shoulder. Correct.
If you're
I
a
didn't-
Minotaur, I'm confused what you're asking.
Yeah, I didn't hear the question.
Second, let me make sure I don't die to this. Okay. So if you're on like the say the Minotaur is where Komi is right now, I'd be like here. Right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
And then if the Minotaur was on the bridge, far bridge, I'd be like here.
Yes. Yep.
Cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
Dispersed. Dispersed.
Knockback now. Back up a little edge. Dispersed. But call me in a sec. Make sure this center cone is baited correctly. Lightnings are south. There are two lightnings in here.
Problematic.
Oh,
I'm raising a car.
yeah, I had to try to adjust for that. People were so stacked, there was only one lightning tether, I think. North and southeast. We should probably do a light spread to make sure people can see tethers.
Dispersed. Soil, guys. Watch cross for me.
Wait, actually, healing first. Can you get that?
Yeah.
Be very careful here.
This is pots.
Not good.
Holy is northwest. Arrow is northeast. Holy northwest. Arrow northeast.
Oh my god.
We're doomed.
Yeah, Trin confused the hell out of me.
I must have been like a step too far to the left or something on the birds, because I did look across and I did check and I thought that's not aimed at me. So I guess there's the possibility it wasn't aimed like straight through the middle of the arena, but so either the bird wasn't aimed straight through the middle, or I looked at the bird and thought I was safe and was not safe. Dispersed. Dispersed. Dispersed.
Knockback now.
Ben and Coleman. Really trim.
Every time, Shadow.
I don't know what it is. It just happened.
Condensed.
Loose spreads you can see.
Lightning is northeast. Raising Tig. Tig is up. Building Tig.
North, southeast.
Tig should be fine. Dispersed. Can I have some
Yeah, maybe.
cast?
They might take a little more extra damage from this.
Brute. Watch the Sincerity lines.
Oh,
That's fine. I got it.
Creeping.
Thoughts?
Not a problem, too.
I've always been pre-positioning with Aoife southeast.
You're good. It worked out.
Good pattern. Holy south. Winds northeast. Next, holy south. Winds northwest. Next, holy south, winds northeast. Next, holy south, winds northwest.
Your reprisal turn.
Stay in the soil.
Your one northeast. This is tracking AoEs. We can place them a little closer to the edge, probably. I saw some people a little close to the AoEs last time, so I'll just drop my UCD. Go close to the wall.
We're going northeast.
Remember, the 2-egg one is the one with the baited cone of minotaurs.
Northeast.
Northeast. I'm raising Hikari.
Zoo 2.
Benahim. This is 4 lightnings. Remember, they're tank and healer groups. The unsafe tile is the one that is northwest.
Come over, Zether. This way.
I'm gonna LB3 in a second.
I can see that.
Once they are back up.
It was up north.
This is Zoo 3. Practice the mechanic. Remember, lightning left, minotaur right.
No,
How'd you know?
I'm
Holy
raising Angie.
I made that. Holy shit.
shadow.
Healing call.
Hardcast Hikari.
Delay my 2 minutes for the next bots.
This is the stack.
2 stacks, north-south. Venison, Hikari, and Aquaville him.
Watch the hand.
Bots.
Here, rising trend.
Yeah, I think it's toast.
You want to reset?
So let's see how low we get it.
Just
Yeah.
keep going.
What killed me there, Tig? I didn't see it.
I can see somebody up north shoot it down through you.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see who it was. I just saw there was a person standing there with a tether. So you took 2 lightning.
So Trin, for that one, you would have wanted to be on the bridge opposite of the lightning person you were tethered to. Because you were far lightning with me. Basically, if you get lightning, you're gonna find the bridge that is far from the one you're tethered to.
Oh, I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it. Trin was on the bridge and she jumped off and it went right through me. Oh, that's great.
I'm
Were there
referring to
any
Zoo
questions
3.
on Zoo 3?
Yeah, that was Zoo 3 I was explaining, Trin, just for clarity. Was Zoo 2 alright?
We
Zoo
had
2.
Aside from that little snafu, yes.
I don't know what killed me, like, during the first set of Minotaurs, to be honest, but... I'm just gonna do the dodge differently.
Which set? Zoo 1.
No, like the very first
Middle.
Minotaurs.
Yeah, middle of the fight.
Oh,
Like super early. I stepped to the side and then died immediately.
I think the cone just barely hit you.
dispersed.
Lame.
Do you miss much from the Hikari?
Totally, we can afford maybe 1 or 2 deaths, so
Dispersed.
global on the openers.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, also consider we've not used the DPS LB at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
First.
Burst.
I really appreciate you guys going this way.
Yeah. I will continue to do that. I just forgot one time.
Knockback now.
Oh my god. Oh, he's running back.
Condensed.
Loose spread so you can see what you have.
Lightning is northwest. I'll stay
I'm missing somebody here. Oh my god.
Gotta adjust.
Please don't stack there if we need to bait it differently, please. North, southeast.
Don't worry about it, Kari. Not a big deal.
Condensed.
It's
Be lagging slightly. I shouldn't be getting hit for this.
Birds.
Watch the sincerity lines on the ground.
Thoughts?
Good. Holy is south. Wind is northwest. Holy south. Wind northwest. Holy is south. Wind northeast.
big raid wide.
Holy is south. Wind northwest.
I'll go
I'll
for
stand
anything.
them. Yep, I'll stand. Holy is south, wind northeast.
Stay in the soil.
Big hit.
Northwest.
My soil appreciates it.
Next is birds with tracking AoEs. Go to the edge. Northeast.
We are moving south.
This is Zoo 1. Remember, the 2-egg platform is the one with the baited cones. Form an X with the other ones. It's northeast is the baited one. Next is Zoo 2. This is 4 lightnings. Remember, tanks and heals are in one group on one platform. DPS are in the other group on the other platform. One of the platforms is unsafe. The south platform is unsafe. Let's do tanks heals northeast. I will get
Starting
turn
to
up.
hit autos.
Next card. Correct.
I ban him as well.
Intervention.
Make sure you evoke.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, this is the third one. Remember, lightning left, minotaurs right. Lightning is northeast. Lightning left, minotaurs right.
Right.
I'm Lily
can't
and
reach.
Trin, Medicine Homie. I'm through Medica-2ing now.
Very nice.
Raid wide.
My
Cure freeing. I'm cure
my
freeing.
run-
After the DPS or after the stack, do you want a DPS LB?
Yeah.
He's in first, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, wait till the burst. We
Just when
get
you
there.
get a chance. we have a north stack and a south stack here.
Watch it, watch it.
East.
Thing.
Good shit.
There we
Good
go.
shit, everybody.
There we go.
You love to see it.
Keep hitting nets. Keep hitting nets.
Don't spread out, guys. Don't spread out.
Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
Woo! That was
Nice.
beautiful triple harvest. That was
Good
really
pull.
good.
Yeah.
I think Hikari found something out in that second. Double check it. I thought he was dead for certain.
Alright. That's really backloaded encounter.
Good encounter. I like
Yeah,
it.
no, I like it. It's just
Yeah.
the difficulty's backloaded.
Okay, so weapon coding is for Hikari.
Yep.
So everyone just pass that one right away. It's
That is the
shine.
brine. It's the brine.
Yeah. So everyone pass that except Hikari.
Does anybody have left side that can be augmented?
I have boots. Oh no, never mind. I have a hat that could be augmented. I think Zephyr does too.
Legs with us, I don't think so.
What do I have?
I think you have a left side piece that could be
I
augmented.
do. I have a helm.
Boots are bis for me, so I would like to take those.
I think Tig's probably a good choice for the boots, I would guess.
Legs are not best for Hikari or I.
I don't think legs are best for anyone.
Your best or
Um,
leg, Shadow?
No, I was saying I don't think best legs are best for anyone.
Who's
Oh,
gotten
okay.
who has gotten the fewest pieces then out of the DPS?
I think Hikari.
Then Hikari, do you want to take pants?
I think I'm gonna go. God, he's on sleep. I said,
Make sure these, yeah, don't. I just want to make sure these get all assigned.
yeah, well, I already have boots, and Zephyr could use the twine, so
Healers.
I don't
should be
think-
fine.
I think healers have augmented legs. If that's what we're
Well,
talking about.
casters do as well, but we're just. I don't think pants are best for anyone, so we're just deciding who to throw them at.
The thing, I'm not worried about healer Vite as much as caster Vite, because when we do, you know, if there's going to be a ripple, our heals hit us first, so I'm not
Yeah,
as
I think-
concerned. And it's very easy for us to shield ourselves as well. So
I mean, I think we should definitely be like last in terms of gear.
yeah, it should go to DPS.
if you want to see magic, look at the clip I posted in Carbuncle.
And
Does Hikari live through something he shouldn't?
Yes,
okay. Can we go a little bit
it
longer?
makes that mechanic a whole lot easier.
Before we stop, can we go a little bit longer? Because I would like to get information from P8 if we can.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, it'd be good to see something that we need to like solve.
No,
you know?
Aoife, you should see that clip. It's like 2 seconds. I don't even know what to say to that.
Okay.
It's gotta be just like.
I am
Xander
so
Tether.
upset at that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What are you guys watching?
Shadow's clip that he just posted in Bunkle. I am
Hikari?
I am so upset. Tig, you will be furious.
We spent all that time making that strat.
No, you see the usage out of that XCOG right there?
What?
Yeah, right?
Pre-planned.
I don't know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we spent the time making the strat, and then it turns out you don't even need to. That's funny.
That's actually making me mad.
That's actually terrible.
I was kind of suspicious it was possible. So does Hikari get an XCOG there? Yes.
Yeah, he did.
So if that X-Cog popped and he goes to that low health, Hikari lived that with like a sliver of health. Well, I'll check the logs. It's probably like less. It's probably 3 digits of health he lived that with. Which means it works like the DSR tether, where it is proximity damage based on how close you are to it.
That's what I
And
thought
you
it
can still
was.
live it even if it's not stretched out. Yeah, I thought kind of the same thing, but we didn't know for sure.
I'm
I still
actually
think
upset by that.
I still think our strat was the right way to do it, but I'm glad that we had that work out. So okay, let's do P8 for a little bit so we can get some information, and then we can think about stuff. So
Don't cue me yet.
okay, yeah, do your Metal Gear Gear and stuff.
I'm excited. I've heard this one's really hard. Time to find out why. There was Hot Wing and Hot Tail in the normal mode.
Go for it. Cue us in.
I'll already check.
Can't wait to just get decimated immediately.
Yeah, the more we can see, the better. Yep, that's just fine. That's what the ready check was for. See if people were done augmenting or not.
Look at these handsome books in my inventory.
Like everybody know, we're getting emergency maintenance.
Oh, really?
Wait, what?
Yep.
When are we
what
getting
for?
emergency maintenance?
At 11 p.m.
Well, it's like we have a cap of an hour and a half.
Yep.
I mean,
I don't think we'll go that
like
long.
30, 40 minutes.
No,
Yeah.
we won't. Just
We'll
being
just
able to
close
get a
it.
few pulls in to see it is enough tonight.
You know, there could be some very bizarre shape early on. Even if it's a very simple mechanic with the bizarre shape, once you've seen the shape, done it a couple times, slept on it, the shape just intuitively makes sense when you've slept on it. So, like, this is part of, you know, if you're going to sleep, you want to see as much as possible before you sleep and cram as many things as possible into that period, because you crystallize knowledge when you sleep. So,
I'm actually glad we gave legs to Hikari because I have Aegis on a fairly short cooldown, so I should be able to live through most things.
Let us know when you're good, Hikari, and I'll cue us in.
Time to see. Because that was a very clean run, all things considered. I didn't think
That was
anybody died.
Very
No,
good run for
Turn
me.
died.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Well, I'm uploading it.
Hot Wing, I know. That's
I bet I
Hot Wing, Hot
got
Tail. It's spicy wings.
96.
Look at the clean inventory.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
But I got a
not bad.
I
9.
cleaned it all out. How did I do?
You got Aoife.
is it 100?
No, you got 5.
What? 5?
No,
did
like
I
you got
get
rank 5.
Rank 5.
Oh, I got rank 5?
Oh.
I, however, got rank 1.
Whoa! Congrats, eh?
Nice, nice.
Let's see if I fucking
Rank
keep
5.
it though.
I got
I
a
don't know how-
76. All right.
I don't
Oh,
know how
slugs,
the-
It's pretty late in the night for someone to get a higher clear than you on Machinist.
Do you want to know how bad Machinist is doing right now?
There's
It's
like
out of
200 of
20.
you.
It's out of
Out
20.
of 20. A factor of 10. But postal logs, where are they?
I'm
Well,
posting right now, there you
let's look at them later. Let's take a couple deep breaths. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about P8 first.
I'm one of 14 paladins that have cleared. What?
You can cue us.
One of the
Call
elite.
me.
All right, here we go. Here comes the next week of Prog.
go. Basically.
Yeah. All right, let's see what they've got cooked up for us this time. What does that
clean
do?
enraged with Paladin, meaning they had a clean run and they still didn't kill it. That's kind of to be expected with an A4. That's going to happen a couple times. I mean, that
Is it the
was
Kefka
our
skeleton?
P4 was like that. Surprising, I don't.
I think it's the Kefka skeleton.
Yeah, I mean, surprising to a point, perhaps. You got to keep in mind that people do not have their rotation. Usually, the first time you see fourth floor 100% clean, it doesn't die because people don't have their rotation super good. But let's chain pull. Okay.
Rest eternal in the dark depths.
All we
Voice
want to do is do
acting.
as many mechanics as possible.
Voice acting is a nice.
Boss, like,
change.
That is just a
hit,
flame.
hit. These autos are really heavy.
Conceptual
Conceptual
Octaflare.
Octaflare.
That's probably like a
Uses arms.
Festus
uses
uses
arms.
arms with Scorching Flame. Volcanic Torches.
This was the blue lines.
Okay. I see
Yes,
the
above.
pattern. Oh. Northeast.
Stay inside. Stay inside. Stay inside. Stay inside.
Yep, you're right. Yep, you're right.
What?
Phoenix is out.
That's the clean. Yep.
That was in.
Oh,
There were spreads there too.
Flame
Everybody,
Viper.
everybody
makes
had.
Is that a
Everybody had
tempest
explosions
strike?
on them.
Oh, yep, it is.
That it-
Okay, so we need quick march positions. So let's assign those real quick.
I love you, Cobb, dude.
All right.
Do you want to assign them by squares? Because there are squares on the arena. Like
that
flame
would
square.
probably be a good idea.
Yeah, not a bad
Quick,
idea.
wait, quick mark? Just?
Quick march positions.
There were spreads at the same time as the Phoenix dash.
Spreads hodling. So
I see. Okay.
Oh, I can go to the other side. Shadow, sorry.
Good.
okay. Remember
good?
these. Let's go.
Rest eternal in the
Sorry,
dark
Derek.
depths of this prison.
We're just seeing mechanics. We don't have to worry about rotation when they're here.
Try and sit in that side.
So the way I saw that the flame mechanic
Conceptual Tetraflare, this is different. This is Tetraflare, not Octaflare.
Maybe it's snacks.
I think it's going to be
Probably
proximity.
stacks.
probably stacks.
Okay, so we'll do light party stacks. It's probably partners. It's partners. I guarantee you, it's partners.
Leave naught but ash in
Left
your way.
side.
Trin, come back here with me.
Tail,
Come back here with me, Trin.
tail,
Come back here. Come here. Oh nope. It was out.
Tail. Okay, so I guarantee you, Tetraflare
Invul.
is. Okay, is there another
It's a
hit?
swap.
Second hit.
It is a swap.
It's a one of you probably has to step inside the other one, step in front of the other one, like in 012. So Octaflare is spreads because there are 8 AoEs. Tetraflare, Tetra means 4 AoEs. That's partners. So we need partners.
Okay, so let's do clock positions and then have the
Yeah, clock positions.
cards rotate inner cards.
Yep.
So Angie's my partner. There we go. All right,
Trin, you can main tank. I will turn on my stance after
let's
the
pull
other.
again.
Okay.
Rest eternal.
Yeah, we're not doing
Countdown's
countdowns.
not gonna happen. These are valuable. 8 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, but given the position we're in, they are a valuable 8 seconds every pull.
I'd argue that it's just happened.
Octaflare is spreads.
Sear flesh from bone.
I'm still trying to
Portrait
fucking
still.
understand the safe spot, like here.
Same.
Leave
Outside,
naught but
outside,
ash
this way,
in
Andy.
your wake.
I think right here. Spread out though. Spread out. Nope. Nope. God damn.
Sorrow into your
It was middle.
heart.
It was
Okay,
bottom middle. It was bottom middle.
The
No,
shape
don't blame
evading
me.
me.
So
That
let's,
one was actually pretty obvious because the blue border was not even touching the southern border. So
Oh.
you could tell that it was bottom south, like all the way south.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I have an idea that's way more brain dead on how to tell which one that is. But I need to test it before I...
Octaflare's spreads.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
South mid. Sunforge is hot tail.
There's also a spot just. Oh
Oh
god.
my
This,
god.
all the spreads
He's
go
in
up
trend.
after.
I'm getting turn up. Okay,
Shadow. Hard casting Tig.
watch this.
I don't think he took it.
I don't think it's actually.
Okay, we got new stuff. Reforged Reflection.
Uh oh.
That
Oh,
bleed
okay.
400k.
Yeah. Okay, he's turning
Going
into
into it.
Hippocampus.
Jesus!
Oh, hello.
Okay.
This is a raid
Rampage.
I like that it forces your KB.
Oh, it's a double, triple. Oh no.
There were things that were appearing underneath you as well, so I guess we do the knockback and then spread and heal. I don't know if it's a spread or if it's a heal, but do the knockback, come back in, and then spread out.
Hikari, I think the normal intentionally revealed almost nothing about this fight.
Yeah, so far, like, I could gather nothing from what just P8 was intentionally vague on purpose, like normal mode.
The spreads are circles, by the way. Petriflare's partners, so remember who your partner was. Try to get into positions kind of like Phoenix if you can. With Dark Fires.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Never mind.
Right here.
Where?
Middle.
Yeah, that whole middle was safe.
Oh god, but we were in the middle enough. Oh, I can see things on the ground actually.
Are there any other patterns besides an edge is safe or the middle is safe? Have we seen anything else?
So far, it's just been that.
Okay, then we can look for the edge, and if we don't see a glowing edge, then we know that the middle is
Rest
safe.
eternal
I just
in the
noticed
dark
these black lines.
depths of this prison.
Oh
Which-
wow, yeah, you're right. I didn't see those either.
Yeah, so these are the size of his inner outs.
Trying to get
So
you
black
all
lines
this.
on the Octaflare is spread. Octaflare is spread. Spread at the end of the
Sear
cannon.
flesh from bone.
Try to prioritize
Try to
having
spread
a,
into, like,
in a corner, like of squares. But we can only probably have 2 people per square.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
north safe. Hot wing, hot wing. Spread.
Seek sorrow into your
Oh my god.
God damn.
That's fast as fuck.
That is so fast.
Well, but the square that I was on was safe.
Yeah, there was north, and then where the 2 squares that Shadow and Hikari are on were safe.
Yeah, so that is
So-
not a normal swap
Behold
because
the
he
fruits
autoed me
of
after that swap and I took
sacrifice.
380k.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like
Yeah.
012. One of you
It's-
has to step in front of the other one.
Yeah.
So, does the hot wing or the hot tail resolve at the same time as?
It's a quick second after.
Okay.
There is a second after. But it's fast.
Petriflare is partners. Just think about your partners.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
South is safe.
South.
And then we're
Okay,
safe here.
hot
We're
one.
safe here. I tried
Seek
to tried to
sorrow
I tried to help you, Edgy. We were safe there.
Using
I saw it.
I'm gonna step in front of you, Trin.
I
So
think
far-
that Trin needs to take the first one on her
Facing
own,
Trin.
and you need to step in front of the second one.
So I've seen one thing so far.
Behold the fruits of
Either north
sacrifice.
of A, those 2 squares, and then the 2 squares that everybody's stacked in are safe.
Knock back,
or
knock back, knock back. Get knocked back to the corners.
Tig, that one was
Knock, knock.
the square
Resistance
south of A.
well, I was gonna say that
Spread
next.
out, and then I'm gonna cure 3. Uplift.
Oh,
Wait,
There's
for
something
this?
else in there.
4. So,
So-
those circle AoEs did not hit every single player. They
I
hit,
want to suggest something.
like alternating players.
So firstly, for the blue flame part, I've either seen. I'm gonna use markers here.
I like
These two areas are safe at the same time. So that's what we need to look for. Or these two are safe at the same time. Every single time. That's what I've seen so far. Secondly, was everybody taking uplifts? Like, what if
Uplifts, we're not hitting every player at the same time. They're at least
what if
3.
we got him clock positions?
Yeah, we should get in clock positions there.
Those uplifts looked like separate shit
go
where
again.
they bait under your feet.
Yeah, but they didn't kill us when we got hit by them.
Yeah.
They didn't
I think we
kill
just need to
Circle.
spread out. That's why we need to spread out. So I think
it's either gonna be a spread or a prox.
let's check clock positions.
Call Octaflare. So
Spread.
spreads. Call like south pattern and north pattern, whatever.
I'm gonna do my best. It's based on whether it turns left or right. It's kind of hard for my brain to parse it right away.
We're all looking for it.
Leave not
It's
but ash in your wake.
Middle safe.
is it all middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, well
middle,
then-
spread.
Sorrow into your heart.
We had a-
Using Angie.
We have to be on the inside of that
Take
black
the
line.
first one, and then I'll
Okay,
step
Trin, take the first one. When we step in front,
In shadow.
I guess you have to.
Freezing Chin.
Clock.
Knockback resist and get in clock positions. But do max melee, try that. I don't know how wide they look big.
Try and be in this way.
Oh, he did something different.
It's
That
like,
was
oh,
super different.
so
he
didn't
transformed
turn
into something
the-
else.
Yeah, he didn't turn into the hippocampus. The hippocampus is a knockback. When he transforms into that thing with the tentacles, it's an out. It was a chariot.
What the fuck is this fight so far?
Keep going.
Rest eternal.
I think that
Depths of this
was.
prison.
Did you guys see how much damage Trin took from the dot? Or no?
No.
Mutant NOX.
Conceptual Octaflame.
Spread at the end of the mechanic.
If it is Phoenix, make sure we're inside
Yep.
the black line. I don't know, try to see this. This is so hard.
Leave not but
It's
ash
like
in your wake.
all middle.
Center
all
safe,
middle.
center safe.
All
Phoenix,
spread out.
Phoenix. Ready to spread?
Let's sink sorrow into your heart.
Freeze.
Okay.
Flame
Trin,
Viper?
I'm invoking. Trin, you take this
Shielding
one.
Chin.
I'll set the front.
How much damage is it taking for Trin?
I still have a magic ball. We both have magic balls.
I feel like it has to be a spread, or like a shared, not a shared, but a.
Fruits of
You have to swap it.
sacrifice.
Pay attention to what he's transforming into.
We did see it though.
It's the knockback
Typical.
thing.
The knockback?
I did not do that fast enough. Get in clock positions. Clock positions. Clock
Yeah, go
positions.
into clock positions. Go into clock positions.
Max melee.
Okay, it is.
I feel like if
People like
everybody's
that, people
alive,
like that.
It just hits you. You can't get out of it.
yeah, I feel like if everybody's alive, that would probably work.
It didn't look like proximity either.
So I noticed something that's slightly. If you just watch the 4 squares nearest to you, then it's not too hard to figure it out.
Yeah, that's what Hikari suggested, and that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
It's working pretty good.
Yeah.
Petriflare's partners.
Sear flesh from bone.
Aggro.
Leave not but ash in your wake.
Center.
That's
Hop
out. That's out. That's out.
Out of my sight.
Good.
Nice. Now we just gotta figure out
And
this
Viper.
tank buster.
Make sure this swap happens.
You have to take it back.
Yeah. It's a double
So
swap.
yeah, I evoke and then you
Pay
have to
attention.
smoke it back.
Pay attention. Mutant is out.
Out, out, out.
Out.
Mutant out. Go to your
It's
clock
just his
position.
hitbox.
Lock position.
Orgo Manatea.
I think that's the ads that.
This is the ad spawn. Oh,
We got debuffs.
I'm
We got
first
debuffs.
in line.
It's
I'm
straight.
first in line.
Second line. I first. Yeah, look away from everyone. But
I'm going to. I'm going to unleash poison in the surrounding area. I'm going to go over here.
watch where those eyes are going.
More eyes, more eyes.
East.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
oh, quickly.
So the Gorgons exploded and did damage to
Sorry,
us.
Trent.
Wait a minute. Wait a
I
minute.
wonder.
Wait a minute.
I wonder if we hit the ads with the.
So,
debuffs.
Oh yeah, it's
so,
like
so
D7.
when my
Ectothermals,
debuff
that's a random
expired,
problem.
you gotta you gotta petrify
when my
the ads.
debuff expired near the ad, it exploded.
It exploded?
So the Shriek, is that a frontal
It's
Yes,
a frontal
like,
petrify.
underphone? So we have 4 that resolve at
First
a time. Is
voice,
that what the
that's
ones and twos
it.
are?
It looks
or-
it looks like the same thing that happens in the coil on that one
Oh,
fight.
okay, yes,
Petrify the
the
ads.
Minotaurs on coil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Hikari. That
Oh.
one.
The debuff, which is the debuff? There's 2 debuffs, right? There's a red debuff that looks like a triangle. I'm getting Thunder up.
I saw a person cast
Hold on, guys. There's a red debuff that looks like a triangle, right? There's a 1 debuff, there's a 2 debuff. Half the players have 1 debuffs, half the players have 2 debuffs. Octoplayers are spread. What's the, does everybody have the triangle?
The petrification? No, I had.
No, I had a poison.
We had a poison explosion. I killed Angie with my poison.
You probably petrify them and then poison them to kill them in one hit. East pattern. East is safe.
In
Minions out there.
red.
Yikes.
That's so fast.
Yeah.
Tank buster.
That was
Yeah,
spread
roll
too.
if you
Tell me.
can, Trent.
Yeah, that was correct.
Getting
Oh, it's
Eva,
red?
you're just gonna die to this.
Yeah, that was spread.
Yeah, it's gonna kill you.
Yeah, do a Voke then a Shirk and then a Voke.
Vote.
Oh my god.
It's just a double vote, I
Shadow.
think.
Behold the
Probably,
fruits
sure.
of sacrifice.
Come up.
Siftings, I think.
Out,
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 out, out. We're gonna go into the Gorgons, so pay attention to your debuffs.
I'm getting trapped.
That poison.
I have Cone.
Made to be consumed.
I'm first in line.
I'm also Conan first in line.
I'm going to avoid the Gorgons this time, I think.
So I think Cone first in line, where those eyes go, Cone first in line, shoot those snakes when the eyes spawn. So look away first. Cone first in line, shoot those snakes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, petrify it.
Poison second in line, stand on top of them maybe. Poison first
Yeah.
in line, stand on top of them.
It'll just
Poison.
it'll blow them up. Oh my god. It did. It killed them.
Yeah, it killed a snake. So is there poison first in line or poison second in line as well?
There's poison first in line for sure. I got exploded by it.
So the order of operations is 2 snakes spawn,
First in line petrification.
Gaze first in line petrification, then poison first in line steps on top of those 2 snakes. Then the second 2 snakes spawn, Gaze 2 petrifies the second snakes, poisons 2, blow up the second snakes. That makes sense?
That makes sense.
Yep.
to me.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Call which one you're
Rest
getting.
eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. I'm not 100% sure what the intention is there. Does do all the first in line ones, Tetraflare's partners, do all the first in line ones resolve at exactly the same time?
Would someone point the...
Flesh from bone.
We should point a petrify at a poison person and see what happens.
Like, oh.
I don't want to hurt my
East
friend.
pattern, east pattern, east pattern. And then it is Petroflare, right?
Yeah.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Forgetting
Raising
about those.
Trim first.
And get in far
Good
enough.
luck, Comey.
Eva.
Luck won't help me, unfortunately.
Your magic.
Can you get the bow?
No!
Is that there?
Behold the fruits of
Yeah,
sacrifice.
it's not the magic one that kills you, though.
You're getting call me.
The Mega Bleed.
We are going knock back, knock back, knock back, knock back.
You will know my
Block positions.
See if you
Spread
can
out.
stand in the soil.
Yeah, you can.
I think that works. I think
Yeah,
proposition-
I definitely think that
Stomp
would.
Stomp dead.
Tank Buster?
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
Turn around.
Oh, another one.
I bet.
Is it
that
furthest person?
It could be furthest person. I almost feel like maybe he jumps between people in the order he does that Earth AoE, but I don't know for sure. I
Oh, that's
don't know.
possible.
That's just a guess. We need to see that again.
With everybody
I
alive.
love this fight.
Everybody should count the order. Everybody should try to count their when they get hit by the uplift.
Yeah.
This is fucking insanity.
I love this fight.
Petra Flare is partners so far. Partners.
Sear flesh from bone.
Volcanic Fortress. Remember, it's gonna be partners.
Leave
East
naught
pattern.
but ash in your
It's
way.
gonna be Hot Wing after,
Oh,
so
thanks.
partners. No, it's East. Oh, no, you're right.
Not
You're
East,
right.
not East.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Sorrow into your heart.
I could have sworn I saw. Yeah, I must have looked at it wrong.
It's all good.
Call me out as soon as you see it. If I'm wrong, call me out. Tell me I'm wrong.
You can Tomahawk as soon as it does like
Rest eternal in the
This shit is spicy. What the fuck?
prison.
This one's
Relax. Don't get too excited. You get excited, you make mistakes. Relax.
Oh, I'm excited.
Relax. Octaflare's spreads.
Inca said, don't have too much fun. Alright.
Sear
Alright.
flesh from bone. Leave naught but
Again.
ash in your way.
Wing pattern. Wings. Octaflare's gonna be
And
spread.
spread.
Spreads.
Sweet sorrow into your heart.
Yeah. It's 2
We
lines.
should try to do this. We should try to do this to the best of our ability with the squares. With these squares.
Just reset.
If
No,
do,
the
do,
thing that's hard to remember is
Behold the
that
fruits
the
of sacrifice.
wing or tail AoE doesn't line up with.
do you want to know how to more easily read that, Evo? When we pull the boss, I can show you better.
Rest eternal
So
in the
when it centers itself,
depths of this prison.
comes around.
I'm reading it just fine. My problem is that I am forgetting about the positioning of the hot wing or hot tail.
It's the black lines on the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, there's an easier way than the black line. The black line, it's hard to see. If you look at the
Right, by the way.
Spreads. Okay.
Leave naught but ash
Out.
in your way.
This pattern. Hot wing.
Spreads.
Sorrow into your heart.
I'm getting coming.
Tig. Just hold the
Left
boss
trend.
as long as you can, Trent.
I'll raid this stream if she does.
She will.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Look at what he's turning into.
Knock back.
Knock back, knock back, knock back.
You will
Go to your
know
clock position.
my
Clock positions. Count these.
Remember what your
Count these.
number is. Remember what your number is. I'm 4.
Reign before a
Dead.
god.
I'm gonna run over here. Okay. It is farthest. It's furthest. It's 100% furthest.
Oh, I understand how this works. I have an easy way. Wait, how many times did he jump? 4?
4.
Okay, I have a solution for that. I'll explain it after.
I was wondering if I got upside
Send
in.
sure.
Sifting
He's probably gonna go into Gorgon next.
Illusory creation.
That's not Gorgon.
That's not Gorgon.
Okay, here are guys on.
Those look like lasers.
Shark train.
The
Oh,
right,
Oh,
or
I see. I see.
south is safe. South mid is safe.
And spread.
Oh.
North was also safe. There were no spreads. I didn't get spread.
There were spreads.
Yeah, we got hit by flare.
Nest of flame vipers.
There were like lines happening.
Hello.
During that.
Northeast is
East.
safe.
Northeast, southeast. No, south.
No, it's only
southeast,
southeast.
southeast,
Only
southeast.
southeast.
No, none of them are
Oh,
safe.
northwest and southeast. It was northwest and southeast.
Oh, I started
Really?
northwest.
Yeah, it was northwest,
You
southeast.
fools, trick.
Okay, so the way that Earth thing works, he jumps to the furthest player. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. So what we can do is we can just all, after those Earth things are done, stack in the dead middle of the arena, and we can have assigned people go out and bait out, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it just
Homie-
one-shot people?
It's a tank buster though.
I don't think
Is
it
it-
is. I think what needs to happen is that when you get hit by the clock
does the uplift
spots,
give you?
yes, it gives you an
it's
earth resist, earth vuln.
Okay, so the first 2 players who get the Earth Vuln can go out. We'll have like one player go north and another player go out south.
Wait.
Maybe it's a two-person.
I bet it's a 2-person stack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet
yeah.
that Dead Stomp is a
'cause
2-person
it's
stack,
4.
and that's why it takes all 8 of us, so that, you count them off, and then the first 2 people go far, the next 2 people go far from that, and etc. until you get to the end.
So what we can do is we can have everybody start on 1. Everybody's on 1. The players getting hit first go to A. The players getting hit second go to.
I think they're going to want to
who?
go further with that. So
Well,
I'm
if
pretty
they-
sure that's not that big.
They can go like up here then. The other players go to like 2. And after the first hit goes off, the 1 players go into the middle and the 3 players go north. And after that hit goes off, the players are south, going to mid, and the 4 players go south.
That's right.
So how do we decide are the groups the same as our partner groups?
The groups are.
The groups are the
it's
order you get
personal
assigned.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Basically with the uplift, so we're gonna count
yeah,
1,
Same order as
2.
the uplifts, yeah.
It's assigning
Same
groups
order.
for us.
I see. Because they get the phone. Okay.
Yeah. So.
So when we were counting out the uplifts, you still got to do that.
Yep.
Go for it.
All right.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
And also Nighter
We have to
music.
heal the big
Next
side
thing,
of
I
that.
What happened? Everybody talked.
We need to Octaflare spread. We need to heal a lot during those uplifts as well. Just keep in mind.
Sear flesh from bone.
Spreads at the end.
Try to do these like 1 square at a time.
Leave naught but ash.
Out,
in your
out, out.
way.
Feast is safe. Feast is safe. It is hot tail
Out
spreads.
of my sight.
I am invoking, and then you will vote back now. What? Just gave them both to you.
Raise a
I think you wait until you see the second dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, look at the reforged reflection.
Out.
Out. Someone try to petrify a poison.
I mean, I don't know who's a poison and who's not.
I
I'm a
have,
poison.
Second in line.
poison
Pray
one.
to be consumed.
Second in line poison.
Hey, where are you?
I'm
First
northeast
line
or northwest.
poison, so-
I'm just gonna stick on you because I'm a second in line place.
Okay.
I'm a second in line
Look
poison
away from the
too.
eyes. Look away from the eyes.
Okay, I petrified it.
We did not petrify the southwest one, I think.
I don't know if I did anything special thing.
What did you? Did you petrify it?
I petrified you, yeah. Because that's what you wanted me to do, yeah? Petrify poison person?
I thought we would. Wouldn't we want to try to petrify the poison ones?
Oh,
I got
yeah, I think you-
petrified and it didn't do anything. And I was
That's
petrified.
poison.
Naught but ash in
Did
your
you still
way.
explode?
I still exploded, yeah.
Okay.
So we can.
What I'm more concerned with is not that you got petrified or not, but if you survived the poison hit because you got petrified. Because the poison hit me for 65k without being petrified.
I think I lived the. I'm pretty sure I lived the poison hit as.
I
poison
fucking-
one
I-
without being petrified.
I did not live. Shadow did petrify me.
but
I
you also
still
got hit
could.
by something else. You got hit for like 99999. So,
I mean, I may just be completely off base here and we don't need to petrify our friends and we just need to mitt, but it was just a test to see if it did anything.
So what we know for sure we need to do on that mechanic, I'm realizing. So what we know for sure is that the snakes first snakes have to be petrified by Eyes 1. And then those first snakes get broken with poison by Poison 2. And I think the Poison 1 player is just to stay the fuck away from people for the start. I don't know how we deal with the second snakes yet, but that's the only way to get stuff to line up, because we can't exactly...
I think the poison goes off after the petrification.
Couldn't you
Depends on which...
couldn't you do this? Because the petrify is a cone, right? And the
Yeah.
poison's a circle. Couldn't you go look right next to the serpent that you need to petrify, and then have the poison stand like out of the cone but still within range of the thing?
and hit both at the same time with it.
Yeah. Because I think the
Try that.
poison goes off like 1 second after the petrify hits.
So the poison's a circle, right?
Yeah.
So the petrifies need to partner up with poisons and track a snake down.
That's what Shadow and I just did.
Yep.
I just stood in it as opposed to like outside of it.
Is the petrify itself an eye mechanic? Can you
I-
just look
I-
away from the other player?
I'm pretty sure it's not an eye. If it's anything like
No, I
voice.
think it's like that breath thing in like Akari was saying. It's like that breath thing in Coils.
Yeah,
We should get more info. Let's keep going.
yeah.
Yeah.
I only have a couple more
Rest
calls.
eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Petriflare is partner stacks.
Sear flesh from bone.
It will be partner stacks at the end of it.
South.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
We should be able to.
Hot wing,
In-
hot wing. In the lines, in the lines.
Oh nope, not here. It was directly north and directly south.
We got 2 seconds.
Yeah, we did it right. We just got hit twice.
We should
Maybe
just
just
have some
percent.
phrase, yeah.
We should have
So it can be direct north and direct south.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
just happened.
we should have 2 groups that prioritize like north and east, and 2 groups that prioritize south and west.
Well, so I think that the way we can do it is no matter what, you're only going to be in one of 4 squares.
Yep.
Like,
Just
Shadow and I are
Rest
always going to be in
eternal
these 4
in the
squares.
dark
Yeah.
depths of this prison.
So you're gonna have to wait to do the Voke after you see the animation, basically.
Yes. I see me well.
Reprisal.
Oh,
Spread.
I missed Adel because I
Sear flesh
didn't
from
have my
bone.
hand on the keyboard when pulled.
Octaflare is a spread, remember.
Leave naught but ash in your
And-
wake.
Oh fuck!
Let
spread.
Sink sorrow into your heart.
Oh my god. I just barely stepped over the black line, dude.
I keep screwing that timing up.
I see.
I mean, you're getting that bleed on the first hit.
Yeah.
Behold the fruits
I'm not
of
understanding this tank buster.
sacrifice.
Me neither.
Is it a?
I think it's a double swap. I think
I
we
don't-
just didn't time it.
So, do you think that it's a shared buster where you have to do what Aoife was saying and swap both times? So have both people in the buster, but one person up front the first time and one person up front the second time?
Yeah, like switch positions.
That seems
try it.
weird to me, but
Trin, you'll be up front the first time, and then I'll be up front the second time. Do you still want me to vote in the middle or no?
Spreads.
Oct versus spread.
Sear flesh from bone.
I should be soft.
wait, why you sub?
This Trin is north.
Leave
Self.
naught but ash in your wake.
Spreads.
Let's sink sorrow into your heart.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
The timing!
Okay, Trin, you in front.
Call me after.
I'm moving in front.
Nope.
Oh my god, no.
I'm
Yes,
casting
it's an
Call Me.
8.
What the fuck
Behold
is this
the
tank buster?
fruits
I don't
of
know.
sacrifice.
Out.
Is it?
Any call me.
Okay.
Go to your
Alright.
plot position.
No, we're doing Gorgons.
Remember what your number is.
Oh, yeah.
This is
We're doing
Gorgons. This is
Oh,
Gorgons.
you're
Gorgons.
Gordon. You're right. You're right.
Pray to be consumed.
I'm a one poison.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. Just-
Or, sorry, I'm a one petrify.
Gonna
I'm
go
also a one
I'm gonna go
petrify.
with Aoife. I'm a 2.
I'm 2. Okay, there's the snakes. Everyone else would go like, don't be close to them.
That goes off so quickly.
I missed it.
I'll take
That'll,
the.
that'll
I
work.
got it.
That'll absolutely work.
I got killed by something else, I think.
Yeah, so, well...
Did someone else petrify us there, Shadow?
Yes.
I died and my coma knocked.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I think we got petrified before that because the snake coming out is this petrifies slower, so we did it to turn slower.
Rest eternal.
We need to figure out how to assign who's petrifying what snake. Because, they don't...
Enough time you can probably call her.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them. There's lots of time in between the snakes showing up.
But were they
Like the
actually,
players'
like...
partners.
Were they
We can
actually
just
stopped?
we can just make because they're always across from each other, so we can just like call east or west, like
Those were south and
petrify
east.
east. Yeah, I
Those are
know.
southern.
I know. I'm just saying we can make a priority for direction because they're always across.
Leave naught but ash in
Out.
your wake.
Out east. Is it spread or
It's tail. Tail.
Out of my
Sass,
Friends.
tail.
Friends out.
You didn't trust me, Angie. I didn't trust me either.
Is that there? I appreciate the thought, but I don't know, man.
I just wanted to see. You still got the bleed when that happened.
I did,
Good.
yeah.
Could it possibly be part? No, I don't think it could possibly be party stacks.
Fruits of
Could.
sacrifice.
No, no, because everybody that's in that gets the bleed.
remember as well the P4 poisons to spread the P4. It's probably still spread
Rest
here.
eternal.
What if the
Ow.
bleed is...
Prison.
What if the bleed is... Like, the damage of it is, like, split between the number of people
Yeah.
that's in it?
Like just out of curiosity, could we try doing
So full party stack on the tank buster.
not full party, like light party?
Oh,
There's partners.
oh, maybe.
Petroflare's partners.
Interesting.
Leave naught but
Out.
ash in your
East.
wake.
Out. Then it's gonna be Hot
Yeah,
Wing.
Phoenix.
Get it?
Step in and partners.
Sink sorrow into your
Getting
heart.
Trin up.
Light party. Try light party.
I'm coming to die.
You fools!
No.
Did
That
you
hit me
take
for 86,000.
That's not it.
Did we all get the bleed, or was it just me?
Behold
Here's
the
my partner.
I
fruits
think
of
we all
I would
got it,
really
but I
rather
died
not.
instantaneously.
Have people adjusting around you if we can do this consistently. I don't know. Who's Hikari's partner?
Trin, I think.
So Trin, since you are tanking the boss and you're at north for that, I should probably just take the south clock spot if you're main tank. Right?
Yeah.
Trin, why don't you just follow me?
Yeah, so Trin, you can partner with Zethar, and then I will rotate and partner with is Hikari southwest?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'll be with Hikari. Because right now there's like a weird scenario where I'm south for spreads and northeast for stacks.
I'm getting okay at recognizing that, so just
Rest
try and follow me.
eternal
If I mess up,
dark
it's 2
depths
deaths,
of
but
this
I mean,
prison.
Let's try the double voke again, Trin, for this buster and see if maybe we just need better timing.
Octaflur's spreads.
Sear flesh
on spreads you
from
can plant Trin. I'm gonna go far, whatever pattern it is.
bone. Leave naught but
And-
ash in your wake.
Then it's gonna be
Tail
out.
Line tail out. Tail out spread.
Out of my sight.
Oh, sorry, Angie.
Getting Trin up.
Absolute chaos.
Reset it.
Are we doing the quick march for that, or are we just doing clocks?
That's actually, I think. Why don't we
I-
just do some actual boxes that are on the stage?
Yeah, we can do that.
Behold the
Because there
fruits
is not
of
enough room to do
sacrifice.
the actual boxes on the stage sometimes.
Also, probably not
It's-
enough time.
It's way easy to just do clocks. We should try to just do clocks, I think. There's enough room to do
Rest
clocks. Like,
eternal
we can fit
dark
all 8
depths
people
of
in those
this
sector 4
prison.
boxes if we do clocks.
2-person per square.
Yeah, do it in clocks. Do it in clocks. Octaflur's spread.
Sear flesh from bone.
Spread later.
Leave naught but
And-
ash in your wake.
Wing. Spread.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
You backed up, Angie, and I didn't know where to go.
Easy take. Could have fit next to me,
No,
probably.
no. Would not have worked.
Trin got a manageable bleed there.
Yeah, bleed was only 30k.
Behold
Yeah, I just
the
didn't play in time.
fruits of sacrifice.
Hard
I
cast.
can hardcast. Okay.
Knockback.
Knock back.
You
I
will
cancel,
know
sorry.
my rage.
Okay, call me.
Count.
Stay away from me. Shadow, stay away from me.
1,
Try and be in this round.
2,
Next round, in this round.
People are gonna get double
3,
up.
4.
Who
I was one, but I'm
rage
dead.
before a god.
No, it's gonna be random.
Hikari was 1, right? No,
There's 2
Hikari-
ones. There's 2 of everything.
Yeah, Hikari was second pattern, right? Because Steve fell off right after. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's definitely how that works then.
Well, probably need to sleep.
You said one more?
Rest eternal
Oh,
in
no.
the dark depths of this prison.
Petroflur's partners.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught
And-
but ash in your wake.
Wing, and it's gonna be partners. Partners now,
Let seep
partners.
sorrow into your heart.
Thanks, Busted.
Back.
Yep.
That's it.
The fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
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 You're gonna go to your clock positions. And you're gonna remember what one you are.
We're not doing that, Eva. We're doing Gorgon.
Oh, Gorgon. Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting. Mix them up.
I am one. I'll take north or east.
I am one poison.
West.
I'll do north or east as well. With poison.
I'm
You're getting
Where?
southeast. Oh, you're going southeast. Okay.
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Pisa.
I'll get the northeast one.
I
That's
called
fine.
south or east, Kakari.
Was that your gaze I got hit by calling?
I believe it's Angie's.
It was mine. I thought I saw you guys going to the northwest one, so I adjusted. But I realized you guys were anchoring on this one.
Good shit.
So we're,
That
we're
looks
pretty
fun.
confident. We're pretty confident that's how that works.
It's got
Yeah, that should absolutely work.
Yeah.
We just need to make sure we call and do things correctly.
Good shit.
So
I just-
Hikari, I know we've talked about it before. This is a case when you would be very benefited from not being no mic permanently. Being able to call those things makes it much easier to communicate with people. So, I'm not saying go no mic right now, but consider it for the future. That's a microphone's help mechanic. So, okay.
Or if you're gonna not be on mic, then just make sure you do whatever opposite is called. You'd have to adjust for whatever's called.
Yeah, because we don't want to be looking at chat to see which one you're taking. And there's a lot of RNG, it seems, with how those eyes place. There's multiple different patterns. So,
Alright, well, a lot of info
yeah,
there.
we got a lot of info. We got some practice. We have some shapes in our heads now. A lot of those shapes are probably going to come back later on and repeat. Like that stuff, that dance right at the beginning, I guarantee he's going to do that dance again. Or some variation on that dance again.
Probably do the opposite he didn't do before.
Yeah. So keep that in mind. As you sleep, that information is going to be more static. We'll come back and we'll hopefully not have any more deaths to it, or have relatively few deaths to it, and be a lot cleaner. Figured the tank buster out, which is good. We figured out the we have solutions for both of those first two patterns. We just need to be able to see them cleanly so that we can practice them. And we have some information from the mechanics after that as well, after he turns back into normal and we get those bizarre shapes. So, speaking of which, the time that we saw far and we saw those mechanics, could the people who have streams clip them, please? So we can have a look at those and maybe suss some more info out from looking at it after the fact. And yeah. Are we able to start at the same time tomorrow, or?
Yeah, you should be able to. I need to go sleep. Good night.
Good night.
Bye, Shadow.
Bye, Shadow.
Is anyone not able to meet at the same time tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST? Okay, we will meet at. Oh, I see. Talk channel post.
I really want to see what other groups are doing for P7.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
Oh god, why is the first video fucking Mr. Happy? Ugh. Ugh.
I think that, the nice thing about the randomized phases there is that we get to prog
You get
more
to practice
quickly.
both of them.
Yeah, we get to practice. Because I assume it's going to be that first dance, then one of the two phases, and then the intermission phase, then the other one, and then something else, but we don't know yet. So.
Oh yeah, Chin posted. We don't have carb tomorrow, so
I am
we're-
very happy to hear that. So we can get full, 6 hours at least. So that'll be awesome. Good night.
Oh my god.
What happened? You just seeing?
I'm watching their
Shapes.
lightning strat and I
Important
hate it.
shapes, unusual shapes.
Like it's easy, but
Yeah,
oh
you gotta keep
god.
the shapes in your mind. That's how you learn.
You can
Sleep
discern who's making the call out, Hikari. when people speak?
Well, I mean, he doesn't know everybody.
Yeah,
like,
he's
like
not as
nearly-
familiar with the voices as we are.
Okay. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You know, on Zoo 2 with the 8 lightnings, they are taking them all on the same platform.
Ah!
Yeah, I hate it.
There's room for that?
Apparently, it looks really uncomfortable.
Huh.
Like in a lot of places, it just like clips people's feet but doesn't kill them.
Can you share screen?
Yeah.
Alright, stream, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with more P8. Exciting stuff.
I hope
Thanks
I
for
keep that 100.
watching.
What the fuck?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
How does it? I wonder how it compares to the other people.
I don't remember how to look that up.
Bye.
7. Gross.
There's only 4 parses right now for machinist. It says